benefits of Easyjet. So there's quite a few benefits, to be fair. When you first join, when you first join, we all get like a voucher, so like a holiday voucher. We also get good staff travel, which can be a hit and miss. Sometimes it can be good, pardon me, sometimes it can be good and sometimes it can be fucking shit. But when it's good, it's good. But yeah, so you get just like good discount on flights, basically. I know there's other benefits, but I haven't discovered them yet because I'm still new. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've still got a lot of time to discover what else there is that I can, you know, use and take advantage of and stuff. But so far, like, they've been a lifesaver for me, the holiday voucher and the staff travel. Do you get to come home every day? So with Easyjet, because it's a short haul, so short haul, there's long haul. Short haul can be places that are like in Europe and stuff. Like the furthest we go is like Jordan, Egypt, so like 5.5 hours, 6 hours, like the furthest we go. Whereas long haul's like British Airways, or like Virgin, where they travel to like America, or they travel to like Barbados and stuff like that. So we're short haul, so we get to come home pretty much every day. So it's really good for like if you have commitments, so if you have children, if you have like a partner or something, or you generally just miss being at home every day and you want to be in your bed, I would say short haul is literally the best for you. So yeah, I get to come home every day. How long are the shifts? So the shifts vary, because you've got to think, for me, I do mornings, so you get up, then you have to get ready, then you have to travel to the airport, and then when you're at the airport you've got to be at security at a certain time, and then it's an hour later that we depart, usually, if there's no delays. Then we take off where we take off to. So it can be a long day, don't get me wrong, but if you're on early, you most likely finish at a really decent time, you still have the rest of the day. It just varies, like I say. But yeah, I would say you do long shifts, but at the same time, it's like, especially if you have 2 sectors there and back, it's so fine. It's literally just like a day shift, and it feels so quick because of how much you're doing in that time. How many of you go on a flight together? So with Easyjet, we have 3 different types of planes, or 4, I don't really know. 319, 320, 321, and each plane holds a certain amount of cabin crew. So a 319, you will have like the pilot. You have the pilot, and then you have the first officer, and then you have the cabin manager. There's always a cabin manager on board, and then you have 2 members of staff, 2 cabin crew. That's for the 319. And then it goes obviously higher depending on what plane you're on. Do you get to explore once you land? I wish, but no. Unless you do a night stop, which you can choose to do night stops. Unless you do a night stop, then no, you don't get to, when you get there, you don't get to explore, unfortunately. Like, that's the thing with short haul. We don't get to explore, we don't get to really get off the plane. Maybe we have like an hour, if that, but it would just be like us tidying up the cabin, reorganising things, getting things ready for the next passengers to load on, but that's literally it. The only amount we see is like if they put stairs or something, then we get to see like the scenery. Is it hard to maintain a relationship? I would say no. If anything, I see my boyfriend so much more now, literally all the time. So I would say no. Like I say, because it's short haul, you get to be able to maintain a relationship, you get to be able to have them commitments still, because you know, you come home every single day, so it's not that bad. Whereas long haul, you won't be able to always, obviously you can still maintain a relationship, but you are away for days at a time, so it's a bit more difficult. Do you get to choose destinations where you want to fly? So the 17th of every month we get our new roster, which a roster is basically a rota of where we're going. To an extent you can, but you basically get handed all your shifts or destinations, and if you did want to swap, there's a process where you can like bid that you want to swap for somewhere different. If someone's put up a shift that they didn't want to do or want to swap with, then you can swap with them. and choose destinations like that, I guess. Are you allowed tattoos and piercings? A big question. So piercings, not really. You can have like the one lobe, but that's literally it. They're very strict on uniform, especially in training. I got told off because I didn't have my coat done up one day. But yeah, tattoos, luckily for me, I have quite a few. I have like decently big ones. The one there, I've got a massive one on my arm here. Thankfully for me, on the second day of me going into my training, they changed the rule and tattoos were allowed. Thank the Lord. So I was able to actually have my tattoos out. I was willing to cover them up because I was worried. Like, I have a few dots on my hands that I randomly done one day, and I was a bit worried because I was like, I know that you're not allowed tattoos, etc., and I'm gonna have to get laser tattoo removal. But luckily for me, day 2 of my training course, they turned around and was like, yeah, you're allowed them. Obviously not the ones that are like offensive or anything like that, but you have like a whole guide of what you're allowed and what you're not allowed on the uniform policy when you sign up to be in cabin crew anyway, so it's not too bad. Personally, would I ever do long haul? Yes, I've always wanted to do long haul. I find that the easiest way to travel these days without having to save up a bunch of money would be to go into cabin crew. Obviously not Easyjet because I don't do long haul, but for somewhere maybe like British Airways or Virgin Atlantic or Emirates or anywhere like that, and you haven't got many commitments at home, I would say go for it. Like I say, I still and ah till this day if I want to do long haul or not, because like I say, that's going to be the cheapest and easiest way for me to be able to travel. Like, I have a few friends that are in like long haul, and she's always going to like Barbados or Jamaica, or she's going to like Mexico and get to stay over there, because I believe a minimum of like 24 hours in most destinations you get. It can be more as well, obviously depending on and varying on delays, etc. But yeah, so I would like to go long haul, but as of right now I don't think I could, just because my relationship and what I want in my life at the moment, it just wouldn't suit me. But I'm alright for where I am now, do you know what I mean? I only just started. The thing is with the job overall, it can be literally like the world's easiest job, especially if you've had like waitressing experience, bartending experience, anything to do with customer service. It will be literally like so fucking easy for you. But if things go wrong in this type of job, then it won't be easy. It can go from being the easiest to one of the worst jobs ever. Luckily for me and most of the people that have worked at Easyjet, there hasn't ever been moments like with that situation happening of like an emergency or anything. But I also forgot to mention with being cabin crew, each day you go in, you have a new crew every single day, which I didn't realise when I signed up for the job. I didn't know that, oh, I won't see my friends or I won't see people that I've met on my flight for like another 6 months or so. Like, there's people that have been there years and they've only ever met people like twice, the same person, or ever flown with them twice, because every day you're with new cabin crew, completely new pilot, new cabin manager. Like, it's very rare on the same flight with someone you've flown with before. But like I say, overall working for Easyjet, I've literally had the best time and I couldn't recommend it enough. So like I say, if you, my battery's literally about to die, but if you want to go for this job, please go for the fucking job, because you're gonna have the best time, gonna meet the best people. And yeah, any questions, like I say, feel free to put in the comments down below. But like I say, it's all a learning curve. I'm still very new to it, so things could change, and this is just my experience and how things have happened for me. For the people that do follow me, I will hopefully be posting a little bit more now that I'm in like a better place mentally and stuff. I hope you enjoyed my video. Feel free to like, comment and subscribe if you are new here. But thank you for watching today's video, and I hope to see you guys soon. Thanks guys, have a nice day, see you later, bye.